Hey, welcome back. I'm going to tell you about a book that genuinely scared me. It's the kind of book where you finish it, you put it down, and you just sit there for a while because the universe doesn't feel the same anymore. It's called The Three-Body Problem, and I still think about it once a week. It's by Chinese author Liu Cixin. First in a trilogy, 2008. Full spoilers ahead. The book opens in China, 1967. Cultural Revolution. We meet this young astrophysicist named Yi Wenjie. Her dad's a physics professor, and on the very first page, she watches him get beaten to death in front of a crowd. For teaching relativity, like for teaching real science. That's where this book starts, with the worst day of one person's life. After that, she's done. She ends up at a secret military base in the mountains called Red Coast Base. Officially, it's a radar station. Really, China's trying to contact alien life. And Yi Wenjie figures out how to use the sun like a giant amplifier. Bounce a radio signal off it, and it goes out across the galaxy. So she sends a message. And then she waits. 8 years. And then one day, she gets a reply. The reply says, and I get chills every time. Do not answer. Do not answer. Do not answer. If you answer, we will come. Your world will be conquered. She answers anyway. She tells them, come. Humanity's broken. We need you. That's the moment the whole book turns on. One woman, on a mountain, deciding to invite the aliens in. Now jump to the present day. New main character. A nanomaterial scientist named Wang Miao. Normal guy. Until the police pull him in and tell him something insane is happening. Top physicists around the world are killing themselves. The best scientists on Earth, gone. And the suicide notes all say the same kind of thing. That physics is broken. That science has been lying to them. That nothing is real. And then Wang Miao starts seeing a countdown. In his vision. Numbers ticking down in front of his eyes. In photographs. Everywhere. And it only stops when he agrees to stop his research. He doesn't. He gets pulled into a group of scientists who all play a VR game called Three-Body. He puts on the headset. And this is where the book just, okay. In the game, you're on a planet with 3 suns. And the suns move in completely chaotic patterns. Sometimes one sun's close and the world burns. Sometimes they drift far away and everything freezes solid. Civilizations rise. They get wiped out. Over and over. For millions of years. The players are trying to mathematically predict when the suns will behave. And they can't. Because 3 gravitating bodies, that's a real physics problem, and there's no clean solution. That's where the book gets its name. The Three-Body Problem. Unsolvable. And eventually Wang Miao figures out, this isn't a game. The planet is real. The aliens on it are called the Trisolarans. Their world's been cooking and freezing for millions of years. They've decided they've had enough. And they're coming here. So who made the game? A group called the ETO. The Earth Trisolaris Organization. Humans who've given up on humanity and want the aliens to come fix us. Or wipe us out and start over. And their leader is Yi Wenjie. Still alive. Old woman now. Still calling the shots. Eventually the police take down the ETO and find out 3 things. First, the Trisolaran fleet has already launched. 450 years out. Second, the Trisolarans aren't kind. They want our planet. And third, this is the part that wrecked me. The aliens have already sent something ahead. They're called sophons. Subatomic particles unfolded from higher dimensions, programmed to act like supercomputers. They're on Earth right now, sabotaging human science from the inside. That's why physicists were killing themselves. The aliens locked our science so we can't catch up before they arrive. And then the Trisolarans send humanity one final message. One word. Bugs. That's what we are to them. Bugs. But the book doesn't end there. There's a gruff police captain named Da Shi, best character in the book, and he takes Wang Miao out to a field. The field's full of locusts, and he just goes, look, humans have been trying to kill locusts for thousands of years. Poison, fire, everything we've got. And the locusts are still here. We're the bugs. Yeah, but bugs are really hard to kill. That's where book 1 ends. Books 2 and 3 go even harder. If you want those broken down too, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, go read it. Don't watch the show first.